you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Shaquita, back again with another video. Your girl been MIA for a good little minute, y'all. Cause your girl just been working. I've been working, y'all. And I've been tired because I've been pulling over this overtime shift and all this good stuff just to get my place in order, as y'all know. But yeah, so today's video, you guys, is about my update to Texas. It's been 6 long months, and I'm coming to update you guys on how far and what's going on and what I have learned and all that good stuff, you know. But before I start that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Because you guys, I'm trying to get the deal of like doing this content back to back. So I've been trying to like buy things as far as my little new ring light that I have got. I had to give me another computer, and just to find out yesterday, my kids broke my camera. So I have to get another one of those. Until then, I will be on my iPhone 11 Pro. I don't even know why I had to say all that, but yeah, I had to let y'all know. But yeah, so I'm finna update you guys on how I've been and what's going on in Texas right now. Alright, so as y'all know, I moved to Texas back in the end of February. Y'all, I moved here during when all the pandemic started, so I haven't been able to get out the house and really just enjoy Texas like I really want to. I haven't been to no places besides work and home. I haven't eaten at no restaurants or no good places or anything everybody else has tasted. Besides Wingstops, McDonald's. That's probably it. Wingstops, McDonald's. Because usually we make groceries and cook. But I think them the only two places we have tried since we've been here. We tried IHOP when we first came. What else we had? We had some Chinese food that we really didn't like, and Pizza Hut probably. That's about it that we had, y'all. But as far as my area that I live in, I moved to Arlington, and like I've been told y'all, like I'm gonna keep telling y'all until I move out this apartment. The apartment that I have chose, I do not like, would not like, and I'm ready to get the fuck on. But yeah, but we making things go and meet or whatever. But yeah, I'm ready to go. Alright, so moving to Texas, like I said, y'all have to have money and y'all have to come with a master plan. Sometimes things don't go as you planned it or whatever. Like up here, we did get in times where we fell off a little bit. So make sure when you come up here, you on your toes, you guys, until you get into a comfortable spot where you can relax. Because when you come to Texas, everybody thinks it's all peaches and cream, and it's not. Work, period. Point blank. You got to work. So by me transferring my job over, I was out of my job for a little bit until I got to the one closer to my house. And y'all, get behind on your bills in Texas, that's a no-go. Don't never ever try to get, or even if you don't try, but rather pay something else besides your rent, or pay something and get something for yourself besides your rent. Don't do that. Because baby, getting behind on this rent up here is nothing to play with. It's not like back home. You know what I'm saying? Up here, it's way more money, and like you barely have a check because all your money going to the rent that you had behind, and plus you gotta pay for the rent that's coming up. Like it's a lot. It's too much. You feel me? It's too much. So yeah, that's another thing. Okay. Also, people don't tell you guys about your rental history. Like up here, these apartments, most apartments up here, checking your rental history, checking your background, checking your criminal history. Some of these is not going to accept felony charges. They're not going to accept none of that at all. There's not going to. One apartment told me they're not going to accept anything unless it's 2 years. Not felony now, not the charges, but your rental history. It have to be 2 years old in order for them to even consider it. But for the ones that do have stuff like that, like felony charges or bad credit history and rental history, I seen on this thing online where it's called second chance apartments, and really second chance apartments, where you will be able to get like a second chance even though you have a felony credit history, rental history. It really, like evictions and all that, they work with you. But the apartments that you probably looking for might not be up to speed or whatever that you might like, but it's a start. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys look into that if you coming up here and trying to get you a place. Also, with the jobs, I've been at Amazon going on 3 months. Well, altogether probably 5 months, but 3 months at this one. And I love Amazon, I really do. But I be tired. They works me like a dog at Amazon, but the money is good, and it also have good benefits. And you know what I'm saying? That's a job, a quick go-to job. But also, most of these jobs do drug tests as well. So you gotta make sure you're on your P's and Q's when you're coming up here trying to get a good paying job. Cause most likely they're gonna do drug tests. You feel me? But yeah, another thing is with your driver license and all that good stuff. I was told by someone that just moved up here years ago that if you have fines or anything back in another state or anywhere, they also pick that up, so you will be paying that money plus the money that you're supposed to pay to get you a license up here in Texas. So if you got anything that's paid, they need to be paid off, pay it off before trying to get a license. But I haven't. I'm going to keep. I'm going to give me my ID. I'm going to get my ID next week, a Texas ID, because you still can do a lot with a Texas ID. Because my driver license from Mississippi don't expire until I think next year or the year after. So then I change my stuff over to Texas, because I will have paid all my fines off or whatever. I don't have no big fines, nothing like that. It's just like speeding tickets mostly, because I be gone on the road. I don't be caring. But yeah, another thing is the traffic is still bad up here. It's ridiculous. These people drive, and the people that live up here are so used to driving like that. You know what I'm saying? So when we newbies come to Texas, they just be blowing their horn, especially if we just get out in front of them trying to get in line. You know, boom, they beep, beep, beep. I'm like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna have to wait on me. I'm driving carefully. You know what I'm saying? Y'all driving all crazy. I'm not used to that. So slow y'all roll. But yeah, another thing is, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot, but I'm just so ready to get out and explore Texas like I really want to. Now that we got everything financial straight in our household, I can be able to take my kids places and let them enjoy themselves, because it's that time. It's about that time. You feel me? And now we're going into Christmas, y'all. It's gonna get cold up here, and I'm not sure how the weather is in Texas as for when it get cold yet. So I can only imagine when it's hot here, it's hot. You hear me? When it's hot, it's hot. Baby, I ain't never seen nothing like this heat up here. Oh my God. So if you don't got AC in your car, you might want to stay inside until it cool down a little bit. But yeah, what else can I tell y'all about good old Texas? Everybody think it's so easy. It might be easy to some folks, but y'all gotta understand. Like, even in Mississippi, even though the income, cause the apartment that we were last in, I was making the income or whatever, but it's still more bills you gotta pay besides rent. So it's kind of like, I don't know. But when you come up here, if you come by yourself and you have kids, also keep in mind your rent has to be 3 times the rent in certain places. As far as I know, in Arlington, probably everywhere in Texas, your income has to be 3 times the rent. Period. They not, even if you got no credit, man, got good credit, got good everything else, their rent gotta be 3 times. So if you don't have a partner with you, or you not having that job to make that money, it's gonna be kind of hard to get a place. And especially if you have kids and you trying to get a 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, it's gonna be hard. But you guys, this rent, my rent varies. It's like it changes all the fucking time, and it really be pissing me off because the stuff that she have on my rent. Okay, my rent is originally 1165, 1165 flat, with my cable that comes in the house, which I didn't even want, but I had to get it because that's what she says it come with the apartment. So that's what I have to pay, which is $85 a month. They have pest control, trash, whatever. They have water. They have all these extra shit that they don't even do, as far as like coming in, do pest control, all this other stuff, extra stuff. They don't do that. I understand the trash, cause whatever, but most of the fees that they have on there, y'all, is stupid. Then they have, which is, it's insurance for the apartment, which is $10, which is okay. But y'all, when they add all my fees up to my rent, it be like 12 something. Okay, cool. Then after that, what they add on, babe?
You got your light bill.
My light bill, which my kids running up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, which would be like, my last one was like 100. So they add the light bill, boom. All together, my rent, be what, 14? Probably.
It just depends on how your light goes.
Yeah, it depends on what, like, how my light bill goes and whatever. 14. Okay. When I sign a lease, you know what I'm saying? You telling me 1165? I'm thinking, ooh, okay, 1165 a month, cool. I didn't think all this extra stuff. I'm thinking everything was included in the 1165. I didn't think all this other stuff was coming about, and now look at me paying 14 for a place that I don't even like. You know what I'm saying? If you late, they late days over here. If it's after the 4th, you gotta pay 10% of the rent, which is like $116. They make it go up some more, make it $15 or $1,600. Baby, you don't understand. We have furniture notes. We have, I think that's it. But still, that's too much money, baby. And she's not understanding it. Like, I'm like, baby, chill. I don't get paid till next week. Chill. But this apartment, y'all, I do not recommend the newcomers to Texas to come here. Period. Make sure when y'all find y'all place, y'all actually will love that place and be able and willing to stay in that place until your lease is up. Don't move nowhere where you're not gonna be comfortable in. I'm telling y'all. Even for the people that coming up here and just need somewhere ASAP, don't move here. Sorry. It's a lot of vacant apartments here right now because people moved out. She been putting letters on people's doors, I guess, because they thought because of the pandemic they didn't have to pay rent or their lease was up and they gone. They said they weren't finna stay here another 6 months or whatever, however many months, a year, and said, oh, baby, them people gone. They is gone, baby, and I don't blame them. Because I swear, y'all, mine is up in February. Y'all think my bag's not going to be packed probably the end of December. Man, this house going to be, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to take all my stuff down. They're going to be in boxes. And we're going to be waiting on February to come. Y'all like to drink like daiquiris. I have been to Candy Shack, which is on Arlington. And I have been to one off of Pioneer Way, which is better than, to me, is better than Sugar Shack, Candy Shack, whatever. It's better. Theirs are more like my level type of daiquiris. Candy Shack are kind of more like, when you get it, you thinking it's so delicious, and but when you get it, it breaks your heart because it's not what it do. They make it look all pretty and all this good stuff, and then that drink is not popping. I haven't been anywhere like for its clubbing because I really don't club like that. I be want to go out to enjoy myself sometimes, but I haven't been to no clubs. I really haven't been nowhere, you guys. I've been really in the house and work. But my 6 months, it been good for y'all. Now it's really just gonna get better for us because everything is just getting paid off. And your girl getting the money to pay things off. Your girl's getting money to just finish start relaxing and whining and dining. You feel me? Okay. And another thing, your girl started drinking wine. I started drinking wine. Yeah, I never tried wine before. This is my first time trying wine, and I love it. I drink wine more than I drink cocktails. Get up my video. I drink wine now more than I drink cocktails because it's not where to the point where it give me like drunk or tips or nothing. It just make me feel like a lady. So I like it. But yeah, it's something new, something different. So I'm gonna be wine testing from now on. So if y'all guys have any questions on anything as far as moving to Texas or how, if y'all want to know how I get around, like what's up, you know what I'm saying, which I need to know, let me know. Comment down below. Y'all get the drift. Y'all get the drift. All right. Now I'm trying to see you guys because there might not be nothing else to tell you guys about my 6-month update. Just make sure you pick a good apartment is what I'm saying. Get you a good paying job. Make sure you stick to your jobs. Because everybody going to have days where it's stressful and they just want to turn around and go back. Don't never go back to where you came from. Only move forward, you guys. It's only hard for that moment. It might be stressful for that moment, but you gotta give yourself a chance and keep on pushing and striving, y'all. Like me, I can't stop and I won't stop because I got 3 little babies and I gotta make sure they mama has to make sure that they are good. And they daddy, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure they are good, regardless. But don't give up, you guys, because a lot of people ain't gonna tell you what they're going through, especially when they move to a new state and going through whatever they're going through. A lot of people not gonna talk about their situation. A lot of people just gonna be in that dark, handling their business, and then the rest is history. My baby started school, which her school is like around the road from my house. It's not far, which is good because if anything was to pop off, I can pop up. You feel me? So that's a good thing. She's online now, which is she's 5 years old, which I don't understand why they doing iPads, but as long as she's not in school interacting right now until this stuff is kind of clear, I'm kind of happy she still can learn with her teacher and see her teacher. So whatever. Okay. The people up here still, some people not is very cool and very friendly. You know what I'm saying? Then you have some people that nose stuck up in there. You know what I'm saying? What's your nose stuck up for? Like, what's wrong with you? Is your day going bad? Like, what is it? Like, don't take it out on me. And, you know, I didn't make you mad. I didn't do nothing to you. But you have some people that just, you know. That's why I told y'all in my last video I stay to myself because I don't understand these people up here. And I don't care. You know. But, like I say, everybody start from somewhere. So you got to start somewhere to get somewhere. And giving up cannot be an option. It cannot be an option. If you're trying to move forward in life with anything that you do, you gotta push forward. Push foot. Push foot. Push foot. Push foot. Yeah, but I'm finna end my video, you guys. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, which is not a big thing to do. You ain't doing nothing but pressing a button on your screen. It's not that big of a deal. You don't. I ain't gonna say you have to watch, but at least subscribe. You get me? You get me? But yeah, your girl is at this thing. If you guys need anything, just let me know. Like I say, comment for sure, for sure. I'm out, you guys. Peace.